Greetings to you. Let's delve into the topic of self-mastery. Within us lies an inner voice that can range from petulant and moody to anxious and frenzied. But what if we could harness this voice and transform ourselves into serene and composed rulers of our own fate? Enter Stoicism, the age-old philosophy centered on attaining inner tranquility and maneuvering through life's tumultuous currents with poise and finesse. As soon as the word Stoicism left my mouth, I could practically hear the skepticism in your thoughts. Suppressing emotions, being emotionless. It's a common misconception that Stoicism is all about suppressing emotions and becoming robotic in nature. But let me tell you, it's much more than that. Stoicism is about taking control of your emotions rather than letting them control you. It's not about just shoving them aside. Think of it as being the captain of your own ship instead of just a passenger. As the captain, you are steering through choppy waters with precision and strength rather than being at the mercy of the tides. So how do we achieve this mythical self-mastery? Here are 17 steps, each with a little modern-day twist. 1. Seek challenges. Do you recall that moment when you made a firm decision to cut out gluten from your diet, only to find yourself gazing longingly at a freshly glazed donut? Stoicism would encourage you to embrace the challenge you set for yourself with open arms. Embrace pushing your boundaries, whether it's taking on a daunting project at work or finally committing to learning that new language you've been delaying. Just like that seductive donut, the desire to abandon our challenges may beckon us, but overcoming those desires builds mental fortitude and strengthens our willpower in the face of temptation. 2. Develop resilience. Imagine this. You're trapped in a sea of cars, inching forward at a snail's pace, your watch ticking away the seconds as you grow increasingly anxious about being late for an important meeting. To make matters worse, your phone battery dies, leaving you without GPS or any means of communication. But instead of succumbing to panic and frustration, a Stoic would take a deep breath and ground themselves in the present moment. They would remind themselves that the traffic and dead phone are beyond their control. Instead, they would focus on what they can control, maintaining a calm demeanor and arriving with a genuine apology. As horns blare from frustrated drivers, the Stoic remains composed and focused on doing what is within their power to remedy the situation. 3. Focus on the present. Do you remember ever endlessly scrolling through social media, feeling a sharp twinge of envy over someone's blissful vacation photos? Stoicism reminds us to embrace and cherish the present moment. Rather than getting caught up in memories of the past or daydreams of the future, direct your attention to all that surrounds you right now. Take a leisurely stroll through nature, relish every bite of your delectable meal, or bask in the warmth and joy that comes with spending time with those closest to your heart. Because this is what truly matters, being fully present and appreciating all that life has to offer. 4. Practice gratitude. Do you ever find yourself taking the blessings in your life for granted? According to Stoic philosophy, regularly practicing gratitude can help combat this tendency. Take a few moments each day to jot down 3 things that you are grateful for, whether it's your physical health, the love and support of your family, or even something as simple as a delicious cup of coffee. By actively acknowledging and appreciating the good things in your life, you can shift your perspective and improve your overall sense of well-being. This small but powerful habit can bring a new level of richness and fulfillment to your daily experiences. 5. Accept what you cannot control. Close your eyes and imagine the sudden onslaught of a torrential downpour, each drop pounding against your skin like tiny bullets. You feel the weight of the rain soaking through your clothes, clinging to your hair and weighing it down in a heavy curtain. In frustration, you may curse the sky, but Stoicism teaches us otherwise. It reminds us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts and actions, and let go of what we cannot, external events. By accepting the situation at hand, we find peace of mind amidst the chaos of the storm. 6. Embrace morality. Do you recall the moment when you carelessly swerved in front of another driver and were overcome with remorse? Stoicism places great emphasis on acting virtuously. This means living with unwavering integrity and genuine compassion towards others. Even when faced with challenging situations, strive to do what is morally right and just. In doing so, you will find a sense of inner peace and fulfillment that cannot be attained through selfish actions. 7. Act with purpose. Do you ever feel like a boat without a rudder, just aimlessly drifting through life? Stoicism offers a way to live with purpose and intention. By identifying your core values and setting clear goals, you can steer your actions towards them and carve out a path of significance in life, no longer wandering without direction or purpose, but guided by a strong inner compass that leads you towards fulfillment and purpose. Embrace Stoicism and find meaning in every step of your journey. 8. Practice self-awareness. Have you ever experienced a hangry moment where your hunger and anger seem to merge into one overwhelming feeling? Stoicism places great emphasis on being self-aware. By paying attention to our thoughts, emotions, and reactions, we can better understand ourselves and identify triggers that may lead to negative outbursts. This heightened awareness allows us to respond in a more effective and composed manner, rather than reacting impulsively with our emotions taking over. 9. Manage your expectations. Have you ever felt the sting of disappointment when things don't go according to plan? The Stoic philosophy teaches us to manage our expectations, to be prepared for the uncertainties that life brings. By releasing attachment to specific outcomes, we can find peace in any situation and increase our overall happiness. It is like building a sturdy ship that can weather any storm, rather than relying on a fragile vessel that may break at the first sign of rough waters. Embracing this mindset allows us to navigate through life with grace and resilience, no matter what challenges come our way. 10. Live according to nature. Do you ever feel like you're being bombarded by endless streams of information and being constantly connected to technology? Stoicism encourages us to live in harmony with nature. Take time to step outside, unplug from the overwhelming world of technology, and find joy in the simplicity of life. The cool breeze on your face, the soft rustle of leaves under your feet, the gentle chirping of birds in the distance. These are the simple yet beautiful moments that can be easily overlooked in our fast-paced society. Embrace them and reconnect with nature and yourself. 11. Embrace impermanence. Do you often find yourself plagued by worries about aging and losing loved ones? Stoicism offers a perspective that can bring comfort, the reminder that everything in life is temporary, including our own existence. Embrace the concept of impermanence and let go of fears of the future, choosing instead to fully immerse yourself in the present moment and make the most of it. Let the words of Marcus Aurelius wash over you like a soothing balm, reminding you to be grateful for what you have now while it lasts. 12. Seek wisdom. Do you ever find yourself adrift, unsure of your next move? In such moments, the Stoic philosophy advises seeking wisdom and guidance from others. Immerse yourself in books, podcasts, and mentorships to gain insight and direction on your journey through life. Let the knowledge and experience of others serve as a compass to guide you towards your goals and personal growth. 13. Practice Stoic meditation. Do you ever feel like your mind is a wild horse, galloping at full speed with no sign of stopping? In moments like these, practicing Stoic meditation can be a powerful tool for regaining control and tranquility. With a vast array of techniques to choose from, there is sure to be one that resonates with you and brings a sense of calmness to your racing thoughts and emotions. Give it a try and discover the peace and clarity it can bring to your mind. 14. Reflect on yourself. Have you ever had one of those days where it feels like the universe is conspiring against you? It's a common experience, but Stoicism offers a solution. By practicing regular reflection, you can take time at the end of each day to review your thoughts, actions, and emotions. This process allows you to understand yourself better and make adjustments for a more fulfilling life. It's like tending to a garden, carefully nurturing and pruning your mind for growth and resilience. So even on the most challenging days, you can find peace and purpose through self-reflection. 15. Live simply. Have you ever felt like you're being suffocated by an overwhelming amount of clutter and possessions? Stoicism teaches the value of living simply. Rather than fixating on material possessions, it emphasizes cherishing experiences and relationships. By embracing this mindset, you can liberate yourself from the burden of constantly managing and accumulating material things. You can instead channel your time and energy towards what truly holds meaning in life. The weight of unnecessary belongings will fall away, leaving space for a more fulfilling existence centered around the present moment and genuine connections with others. 16. Practice forgiveness. Do you ever feel trapped and weighed down by a constant tide of anger and resentment? Stoicism reminds us of the importance of forgiveness. By releasing ourselves from the grip of pent-up emotions, we not only benefit those around us, but also unburden our own hearts and minds. It is as if a weight has been lifted, allowing us to breathe easy and move forward with renewed clarity and peace. Letting go of grudges can be difficult, but the rewards are worth it. A lightness of being that allows us to fully embrace life and all its potential. 17. Remember, you are not alone. Do you ever feel like you are alone in your struggles? Stoicism teaches us the interconnectedness of all human beings. In times of difficulty, remind yourself that others have faced similar challenges and that you are not alone in your journey. Don't be afraid to reach out for support from friends, family, or a therapist. By incorporating these 17 practical steps into your daily routine, you can begin to unlock the self-mastery and inner peace that the Stoics diligently sought after. Remember, it's not about attaining perfection, but rather making small progress every day towards living a more fulfilled life. So take a deep breath, bravely embrace the journey ahead, and discover the power of your inner Stoic. Hopefully, you found this content to be useful and inspiring. If you'd like to learn more about the philosophy of Stoicism, there are many resources available to explore. From ancient texts by famous Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, to modern interpretations and applications in daily life, there is a wealth of knowledge to be discovered. Please consider subscribing and join us as we dive deep into the principles of Stoicism. We're here to help you not only gain a new perspective on life, but also find the strength to face any challenge that comes your way. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.